Kia ora. We are learning to identify positions on a simple map and give directions. If we have a look on our map, which is over here to the left, we're then going to have a look for our compass, which we can see down here to the bottom right. So, if you have a look, can you tell me which direction these landmarks are in? So we're looking for Round Hill. If you guessed north, you would be correct. Whereabouts is Mount Barker? So have a look. Mount Barker is here, and looking at the compass, which is over here, Mount Barker would be on the west to the compass. Jacobs Creek, let's have a look. Jacobs Creek is over here, which is also to the west, and Mount Black is heading north, which is here on the compass. So if I'm standing in the coordinates F2, so F is down here, and 2 is here, which makes us at Peakville Cabins for F2, and I want to get to Emerald Lake, what directions would you give me to get there? We can use our compass over here to help us. Okay, if you told me to travel north, so I'd go here to get to the Emerald Lake, if I was a crow and I was flying, that direction would be correct, because I'd go in a northerly direction and I'd need to go 8 squares north. I know that because I'm here. I would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd be smack bang here in Emerald Lake. However, I am a human, so I need to be a little bit careful about going through the water. So as a human, I would walk north 2 squares, I'd get to here, I'd then turn east and move 2 squares to here, I'd turn north and go 6 squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'd turn west and go 2 squares, which would take me to the Emerald Lake. If I'm standing in the coordinates F2, which is here for the Peakville Cabins, and I want to get to Jacobs Creek, what direction would you give me to get there? I'd like you to pause the video here. If you sent me off in a west direction, I would get here. If you sent me off in a north direction, I would get here. So I want to be up and over here. So if we have a look at our angle, we're almost traveling in a northwesterly direction. So I pointed northwest, which is here, and we'd go northwest and we'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'd get to Jacobs Creek. Bring these answers to this question at your workshop. I'm standing in the coordinates F2, the Peakville Cabins, and I want to get to the Waterfall Creek Bridge. What directions would you give me to get there? So make sure you bring the answer to your workshop. Until next time.